It's old-fashioned values of hard work, dedication, and consistency, pushing to the absolute limit, being creative, attention to detail. When you combine those values with experience, skill, and ability, that's what leads to great results. Oftentimes when someone is involved in an accident or an incident and they're hurt, they speak to lots of different people, whether it's friends, family, other lawyers, etc. And there's an expectation game that occurs, and people are promised things, numbers or outcomes are thrown at them. But the truth is that it's hard to know early on how a case is going to evolve, how it's going to end up down the road, because there's so many factors and there's so much investigation that has to happen, and there's so many pieces of the puzzle that simply haven't occurred or are unknown early on in the case. Most of the time the client is being either misled or misguided, or ultimately is disappointed later because what's told to them or promised to them early on doesn't come to pass. Whoever you choose as your lawyer, that's not just your advocate with the insurance company, it's not just your advocate ultimately in the courtroom. This is your partner, your guide through what can be a long road oftentimes, what can be a complicated process. So you want someone you can trust, someone you know is going to shoot you straight, someone you know has got all of the aspects of it covered and handled, someone who's been down the road before and has fought the good fight, someone who has the experience and is seasoned enough and battle-hardened enough to take on any insurance company and has the reputation so the other side knows they mean business. And we try and paint it in those terms because those are accurate and real terms, and they reflect our values and the approach and the experience that we bring to a case.